I'll tell you the rules. This is a double sanctioned pedal pole, boys and girls aged 4 through 11 years old. They'll be polling in separate classes. First and second place winners in each age group, 4 through 11, are eligible to participate in the Iowa State Pedal Pole, which will be held September 10th in Mason City. Winners at the state pedal pole advance to the national pedal pole held in Mitchell, South Dakota. First and second place winners should go to the sign-up table to get their voucher for the state pole if you get first or second. Even if you're not sure if you're not going, still go and get your voucher. We have trophies for first and second place winners in all the ages 4 through 11, and they'll be receiving a trophy. Trophies will be handed out after the conclusion of our last polls. Pictures for the newspaper will be taken at the end after all the trophies are handed out, so winners, please stay here till the end. We'll start at the beginners. The lower ones, we'll hand them out. You go to the far end, we'll get all lined up, and then we'll get the pictures so you can get it in the paper. So please stick around. Okay, here's the rules. When you are flagged, your poll is over. The judge's decision is final. That's those guys in the solid red shirts, not mine. If your foot slips off the pedal, the poll may be resumed. Absolutely no standing up to pedal. You must remain seated. No hooking your feet under the pedals. Absolutely no backing up and then jerking the chain forward. That's too hard on our tractors. And if you have shoelaces, please tie them and tuck them inside so they can get in your pole. And it's hard to get them unwound sometimes if you're going fast. And when the little red flag at the front of the skid, this flag will go up when we have a full pole. So if the little red flag comes up, you made a full pole, and then if more than one person in that class goes and makes a full pole, we'll redo them people. So let's get started with them 13-year-olds. I think there was 4 of them. 4 girls. We were supposed to originally start at 3. We got moved back to 3:30, but the other program got ended early, so we still got to wait till 3:30 to officially start. So Briley Kankle's our first poller.
Come on, yeah, go, come on, all the way, let's go, come on, for all the slushies, let's go, come on.
Let's try to cheer every poller on, all the way from the young to the old. Will be the next 13-year-old up.
Guys, look at the blue trash can. You guys are going to get me how much trouble with snow.
She had a pole of 39 feet 6 inches. Next up is Briley Dotzler.
It's 300 feet. It's 350 pounds. No way. No, that's more than mine. Let's go. Good job. Right, I wouldn't be able to get a
Her pole was 29 feet even. Next up is Caleb Ernst. Caleb, you're next.
350 pounds? The boys are so good. They're gonna like it. Let's go, Harlan! Let's go! They're really like Bro, you guys stop!
Caleb had a pole of 25 feet even. Next is up is Fox Arkensinger.
Let's go, Fox! I bet Fox. Go, Fox! Go, Fox! Let's go, Fox!
There you go.
Come on, Fox!
Come on.
Fox had a pole of 26 feet 6 inches. Next up is Braylon McDowell.
Can you stop screaming? That was him. That was not me. He made me do it again. I didn't make it.
Good job. Good job.
Braylon had a pole of 14 feet 3/4. Okay, next up is Drake.
Go, go.
He's seriously wearing slides. So nice.
Go, push. Come on. Go. Come on. Go. Come on. All right. Good try.
7.5 feet for Drake. Next up is Addison Eccles. Addison Eccles. And then we have one more after that.
I think you all keep on trying the same boots on. I'm trying to wonder. I think the boots are the trick. I know. Ready? Go, come on. Come on. Good. Good. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
26 and a quarter for Addison. Next up is Lillian. This is our last puller for the 13-year-olds opens.
Go, come on. Yep, there you go.
She had a pull of 10 feet, 3/4. We have one more. Christian Anderson's up next. The winner of this class is going to get a free slushie over there at the snow cone. He had a pull of 28 feet and a half inch. So no more contestants. It's officially over. Our first puller was the winner, Riley Kenkel, with 39 and a half feet. You'll get a free slushie over there, they said. So, courtesy of Kenkel Meat in Defiance. Okay, is everybody signed up? Because we want to get a rolling here. So, if you haven't signed up, get up here to the table. Otherwise, you won't be able to. It's 3:21. We want to start 3:30, if not before. So. Okay, we're going to get started here. First and second place winners in each class, 4 to 11-year-olds. If you win, you can come up here and get a coupon or whatever, and you can go on to the state meet in Marshalltown or Mason City. And then if you get first or second, please stick around. After we're all done, we award the trophies at that end. And then we'll get our picture taken. And everybody will get a ribbon just for participating. So please stick around to get your trophy if you get first or second place. We'll announce it after each class is done. We're going to start with the 8-year-old girls over here, 4-year-olds down there. So we're going to try to be pulling twice like we always do. Talia O'Dean from Defiance is the first puller. Avia Hastard's on deck. Olivia.
Just sit here for right now, okay? What?
You ready, 4-year-olds? First 4-year-olds, Sarah Lorenzen from Missouri Valley. 4-year-olds. On the far side down there. Are you here, Sarah? Or is it Isaiah Lorenzen? Isaiah Lorenzen from Missouri Valley. 4-year-old boys. 8-year-old girls are down here. We're ready to go. 8-year-olds.
Let's go. Come on. All right.
Talia O'Gain from Defiance. Lorenzen from the 4-year-olds. Isaiah had a full pole. First one. Talia had a pole of 24 feet 5 inches. Next up is Olivia Hastert from Panama, 8-year-olds. Easton Ogun from Carroll. If I mispronounced your name, please come tell me. So, and the 4-year-olds, Easton. Olivia had a pole of 27 feet 9 inches. She's the leader so far. Up next is Kayla Youngton from Kirkman.
Go, Kayla!
Youngton. Thank you. Easton had a pole of 17 feet 10 inches. Next up for the 4-year-olds is Wade Arnholtz from Merlin. Kayla Youngton, 8-year-old girls pulling. Now Wade Arnholtz, Merlin's pulling in the 4-year-olds. Kayla had a pole of 17 feet 6 inches. Up next is Mallory Jewell from Harlan, Iowa, and this 8-year-old girls. Mary Ann Jewell. Wade Arnholtz coming in the 4-year-olds.
Don't touch. Keep knocking the post down on the little kid on the other end. Don't touch it.
Wade had a pole of 40 feet 2 inches. Next up is Tanner Osman from Panama and the 4-year-old boys. Marianne Jewell had a pole of 13 feet 9 inches. Next is Sarah Lawler from Harlan, Iowa, 8-year-old girls. Tanner Osman, are you here? 4-year-old boys from Panama.
Is that cool? Give it back. Separation. You're the hardest critic.
From Panama, full pole.
First full pole, the 4-year-old boys, or second full pole, excuse me. Next up is Josh Hine. Don't have an address. Jazz Heim, are you here? 4-year-old boys, Jazz Heim. Sarah had a pole of 35 feet 7 inches. She takes first place over Abigail Miners from Manila is next in the 8-year-old girls. Is that Jazz Heim? Jazz Heim, the 4-year-old boys. Full pole for Jazz. Our third full puller. Next up is Jarrett Hine. And the 4-year-olds. Abigail had a pull of 21 feet 7 inches. Next is Jason Lynch from Portsmouth. JC Lynch from Portsmouth. Jared Hine with the 4-year-olds. Full pull for Jarrett. Last up is Emmett Weiss from Harlan, or Weiss. 4-year-olds. Emmett Weiss is up next. Pullback tractor sponsored by Robinson's Implement this year. If you need a small tractor, stop in and see Lenny. Robinson's Implement, and thank him for donating the tractor for the pullback. Irwin, Iowa. Emmett Weiss is up. 4-year-olds pulling. JC had a pull at 30 feet 5 inches. She took over, no, she's in second place. Next up is Haley Lynch from Portsmouth, 8-year-old. Full pole for Emmett Weiss from Harlan. Jarrett, are you going to do repulls? Okay, they're going to add more weight, and then we're going to do Sarah Lorenzen from Missouri Valley will be first up on a repull in the 4-year-olds. And then Tanner Osman, Josh Heim, and Jared Heim, and Emmett Weiss. You're all going to repull. We're adding weight to you, the 4-year-olds. Haley had a pull of 32 feet. She's now in second place. Up next is Kinley Cogdale from Dunlap and the 8-year-old girls. I want to thank the Queen and the Court showed up. They're handing out the ribbons, so. Isaiah Lorenzen from Missouri Valley, repulling the 4-year-olds. First pull off. Kinley had a pull of 28 feet 7 inches. Our last puller is Cameron Pogansey from Harlan. After this pull, we'll have the 8-year-old boys pulling. With Hayden Lyon up first.
You ready? Go. Come on. Come on. Whoa, look at her go.
Isaiah had a pull of 34 feet 8 inches in the second pull. Next up is Tanner Osman from Panama on a pull off. Tanner Osman, 4-year-olds. Cameron had a pull of 21 feet 3 inches. The winner in the 8-year-old girls, Sarah Lawler, won with a 35.7. Second place went to Haley Lynch, 32 feet even. So you two girls, remember to come up to the table, first and second place. 8-year-old boys, Hayden Lyon from Harlan's up first. Tanner Osman had a full pole second time around. Next up is Jazz Heim. We just had our first full pole in the 8-year-old boys. 3 out of weights. Stick around. If somebody else fills poles, we'll redo it. Hayden had a full pole. Next up is Jordan Johnson from Avoca, Iowa. 8-year-old boys. Jazz Heim pulling. Second time. 38-4 for Jazz. Next up is Jared Heim, repole of the 4-year-olds.
He's doing exactly what he's doing.
Jared Heim pulling in the 4-year-old boys. Jared Heim, 4-year-old boys in a pull-off. We had one that pulled all the way again, so. Jordan Johnson had a pull of 39 feet 9 inches. Next up is Levi Anderson from Harlan, 8-year-old boys. Oh, another full pull. Our second full pull. Again, Emmert Weiss from Harlan be the third contestant of the 4-year-old boys on a repole. Levi Anderson pulling in the 8-year-old boys. Repole, Emmert Weiss from Harlan doing in the 4-year-olds on a pull-off. Levi Anderson had a pull of 45 feet even. Next up is Xavier Ronnie from Harlan, Iowa, 8-year-old boys. Pull for Emmert Weiss was 40 feet 7 inches. We had 2 of them that full pulled, so we'll need Tanner Osman back and Jarrett Heim from Harlan. Them 2 on the far end, the repole.
Now we got to clean up there.
Xavier Ronnie had a pull of 33 feet 3 inches. Next is Declan Nicholson from Kimballton, Iowa. 8-year-old boys. Tanner Osmond and a repole and 4-year-old boys. We have 2 of them. Is that a full pull? A full pull. The first one for the 8-year-old boys. Our second full pull. Stick around, Declan. You'll have to pull again. Landon Rasmussen from Portsmouth, Iowa. Is up in the 8-year-old boys. Tanner Osmond, 4-year-olds. Our third pull off. Tanner had a pull of 31 feet 6 inches. Our next puller is Jarrett Heim in the 4-year-olds. And on deck is the 4-year-old girls. There's only one signed up, 4-year-old girls. Jared Heim, it's between him and Tanner Osmond. Landon Rasmussen had a pull of 37 feet 9 inches in the 8-year-old boys. Up next is Lyndon Larson from Harlan, Iowa, 8-year-olds. Lyndon Larson, 8-year-old boys. Jared Heim had a pull of 35 feet 4 inches. So Jarrett wins the 4-year-old boys. Tanner Osmond gets second place. So you two stick around at the end to get your trophies. 4-year-old girls, Hazel Hook from Harlan. Lyndon Larson had a pull of 28 feet 6 inches.
So not yet.
Bev Hastert. Bo Hazard from Harlan up next, 8-year-old boys. Okay, Hazel Hook from Harlan, the 4-year-old girls. Guaranteed to win. Bev had a pull of 15 feet even. Up next is Jack Holloway from Harlan, Iowa, 8-year-old boys.
Oh, yeah. Fine. Participating in this?
Let her come.
That'd be me, not you.
She's the only contestant. Jack Holloway had a pull of 34 feet 6 inches. Up next is Nathan Gross from Irwin, Iowa, 8-year-old boys. We had 2 full pulls so far in the 8-year-old boys. We're doing the 4-year-old girls right now. Give her a hand. She is the winner of that class. Hazel had a full pull. She wins. 5-year-old girls down on the far end. Tilly Hazard from Harlan and Amara Jewell from Harlan. 2 5-year-old girls on that end, ready to pull. 5-year-olds. Our pullback tractor is sponsored by Robinson's Implement this year. If you need a tractor, go see Lenny at Robinson's Implement, Irwin, Iowa. Everybody stay back. If that chain breaks, it's coming through. Nathan had a full pull. Please stay behind the ropes. We don't want nobody to get hurt. Next is Jacob Pogensee from Harlan, Iowa. We had 3 full pulls so far, so you people, you kids got to stick around and have to go again. Jacob Pogensee from Harlan, Iowa. Tilly Hazard from Harlan, 5-year-old girls. Tilly had a pull of 23 feet 5 inches. Up next is Amara Jewell from Harlan. 5-year-old girls. Pulling here in the 8-year-old boys is Jacob Pogensee from Harlan. Amara Jewell, are you here? Amara Jewell from Harlan, 5-year-old girls. She signed up, we need her. Jacob Pogensee from Harlan had a pull of 28 feet 9 inches. Last up for the 8-year-old boys is Logan Went. No address. Logan Went. Logan Went from Harlan, Iowa is our last contestant, and then we'll need Hayden Lyon, Declan Nicholson, and Nathan Gross will be a repull on the 8-year-old boys. Amara had a pull of 23 feet 7 inches. Amara got first place. Tilly got second place. So the 2 5-year-old girls, stick around. You got first and second for your trophies after we're all done. 5-year-old boys down on the far end. Baird Hazard from Harlan and Sterling McLaughlin from Shelby. Landon Currod from Missouri Valley. Charles Goebbels from Panama. 4 of them. Logan Wynn had a pole of 43 feet 7 inches. Up next will be a repole on the 8-year-old boys. Hayden Lyon. We need Hayden Lyon, Declan Nicholson, Nathan Gross. 3 of them going to do a repole. Barrett Haskell from Harlan, 5-year-old boys. Oh, I think he's going to go all the way. Give him a hand. Barrett Hazard from Harlan, full pole. Up next, 5-year-old boys, Sterling McLaughlin from Shelby. Doing our repole in the 8-year-olds. Sterling McLaughlin from Shelby is our next up in the 5-year-old boys. Hayden had a pole of 38 feet 5 inches in his repole. Next up is Declan Nicholson from Kimballton, Iowa, in our repole. 8-year-old boys.
Come on,
5-year-old boys, Sterling McLaughlin from Shelby. Come on, your name's in the crowd. Proud mama. Bet you can't run over me. Come on, come on. Come on. No! Good boy. Full pole. Sterling had a full pole, so we had 2 of them full pole in the 5-year-olds. Landon Kurad from Missouri Valley, up next in the 5-year-olds. We're doing our pull-off on the 8-year-olds. Declan had a pole of 39 feet even. He's a half an inch ahead, 5 inches ahead. Next up is Nathan Gross in the repole, 8-year-old boys. Landon Kurad from Missouri Valley had a full pole. Next up is Charles Goebbels from Panama. So stick around, boys. 5-year-olds. We got a repole, 3 of you so far. Nathan Gross, our last contestant on the repole for the 8-year-old boys. If he goes all the way, he'll win it. Charles Goebbels from Panama is up next, 5-year-old boys. Charles Goebbels from Panama, full pole. All 4 boys and the 5-year-olds. We'll redo it, we'll put more weight on. Barrett Hazard, Sterling McLaughlin, Landon Kurad, and Charles Goebbels, all full pole, so we'll start over. Nathan Gross had a full pole, so he'll win it. Second place is Declan Nicholson from Kimballton, 39 feet. And Hayden got third, 38.5. So the first 2, remember, stick around for your trophies at the end. Parents, that's your responsibility. If you get first or second, your child, stay around. Trophies are rewarded when we're all done. Thank you. 5-year-old boys on a repo. Barrett Hazard from Harlan is it first up. Sterling McLaughlin's on deck.
Go down on red track and go up.
Probably a bike faster.
9-year-old girls, we need you on the north end. 9-year-old girls, there's 3 of you. Lindsay Lorenzen, Tegan Lawler, and Caitlin Bradley. 3 girls. Lindsay, over here. You're first up. This is the 9-year-old girls on the north end. This is Barrett Hazard from Harlan. 31 feet 6 inches for Barrett. Up next is Sterling McLaughlin from Shelby on the 5-year-old boys.
Three bottom is 44.
Lindsay had a pull of 43 feet 9 inches. Tegan Lawler from Harlan's up next, 9-year-old girls.
I tried.
And we're doing the repo on the 5-year-old boys. Sterling McLaughlin's up next from Shelby.
Alright, team, come on.
Don't look at Mom, look at me. Mom will make you laugh. Come on.
Keep going! Go! 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 Go!
35 feet 8 inches. Sterling's in the lead. Next up is Landon Purad from Missouri Valley. Oh, we got a penalty on Sterling McLaughlin. His mother was too loud in the crowd, so he's getting penalized 5 feet. Okay, overruled. Tegan Lawler, 9-year-old girls, had a pull of 26 feet 7 inches. Next up is Caitlin Bradley from Portsmouth, 9-year-olds. 5-year-old boys pull off. Landon Purad from Missouri Valley. I think he's going to go through the gate. Holy cow, he's all the way. Landon Purad from Missouri Valley, a full pole. He's in the lead. Charles Goebbels from Panama up next, 5-year-old boys. Caitlin Bradley from Portsmouth had a pull of 33 feet 7 inches. The winner is Lindsay Lorenzen from Missouri Valley. Second place was Caitlin Bradley from Portsmouth. You two girls stick around. $39.8 for Charles Goebbels. So the winner is Landon Purad from Missouri Valley, full pole. Second place, Charles Goebbels from Panama, $39.8. That concludes the 5-year-olds. Now we'll go to the 6-year-old girls. 9-year-old boys, Jiggert Clint from Atlantic, Iowa. First up, 9-year-old boys. Hemi DeGroot from Harlan's up next. 9-year-old boys. 9-year-old boys, all of you come up to these chairs, please. 9-year-old boys, 6-year-old girls down on the far end. 6-year-old girls, we need you on the far end. 3 of you. Green, McLaughlin, Laney, Carrad, Blakely, Sorensen. Looks like we got all 3. We're ready to go. 6-year-olds. First up is Trini McLaughlin from Shelby. Jagger Clinton had a pull of 23 feet 9 inches for the 9-year-old boys. Hemi DeGroot from Harlan's up next, 9-year-old boys. Trini had a pull of 40 feet 4 inches and no disqualifications for her. Laney Conrad from Missouri Valley up next, 6-year-old girls. If I pronounce your name wrong, just tell me. Kennard. Laney Kennard from Missouri Valley up next. 6-year-old girls, 9-year-old boys. Hemi DeGroot had a pull of 26 feet 6 inches. Next up is Nav Kenkel from Defiance, Iowa. Laney Kennard from Missouri Valley. Oh no! Laney had a full pole. She's in the lead. We got one left. Blakely Sorensen from Harlan. 6-year-old girls. Matt Kenkel had a pull of 25 feet 9 inches. Next up is Aiden Peterson from Jacksonville, 9-year-old boys. Blakely Sorensen pulling in the 6-year-old girls. She needs a full pull. Blakely had a pull of 33 feet 7 inches. Our winner is Laney Kennard from Missouri Valley with a full pull. Trina McLaughlin got second from Shelby. So you 2 girls stick around for your trophies. Next will be the 6-year-old boys on the far side, please. 6-year-old boys, please get seated. Sooner we get done, the parents will take you and get you a Dairy Queen. 9-year-old boys, Aiden Peterson, Jacksonville, 26 feet even. Next up is Brett Zaggart from Harlan, Iowa, 9-year-old boys. First up in the 6-year-old boys, Journey Roll from Harlan, Henry Elker from Portsmouth on deck, and then John Jewell, Harlan.
It hasn't gone yet. This is the longest tractable I've ever
Journey Roll, 6-year-old boys, ready to roll. John Jewell from Harlan, are you here? He's there, okay. He's third. He's third to pull. Brett Zaggart had a pull of 19 feet even. Next up is Brody Plamblack from Persia, Iowa, 9-year-old boys. First up, And the 6-year-old boys, Journey Roll from Harlan. Who's having more fun, the kids or the grandparents or the parents? Very quiet out there.
There you are. 27-8.
Brody Planback from Harlan, 9-year-old boys. Journey Roll had a pole at 27 feet 8 inches in the 6-year-olds. Henry Eckler from Portsmouth up next, 6-year-olds. Henry Eckler from Portsmouth, 6-year-old boys on the far side. Brody Planback had a pole of 24 feet 9 inches. Caleb Brent from Avoca's next, 9-year-old boys. Henry Eckler, 6-year-old boys from Portsmouth. Henry had a pole of 23 feet 2 inches. John Jewell from Harlan, 6-year-old boys up next.
And then all of a sudden I throw a shirt or some socks.
Caleb Brent from Avoca's Poland, 9-year-old boys.
I'm sorry.
Caleb Brent had a pole of 23 inches. Bryant Goobles from Panama is up next, 9-year-old boys. And Jarrett Goobles. John Jewell from Harlan's Poland, 6-year-old boys. John Jewell had a pole of 26 feet 3 inches in the 6-year-olds. Next up is Riker Lawler from Harlan, 6-year-old boys. Goobles had a pole of 36 feet even. Up next is Jared Goobles from Panama, 9-year-old boys. Pulling in the 6-year-old boys. Riker Lawler from Harlan. Riker Lawler, 40 feet 1 inch. He's in first place. Next up is Spencer Osman from Panama, 6-year-old boys, far side. I think he's going to go off the gate. Up next is Spencer Osman, 6-year-old boys from Panama. New leader, Jared Goobles from Panama, 45 feet 3 inches. Cooper Sorensen from Harlan is the last one of the 9-year-old boys. Spencer Osman had a pole of 12 feet 10 inches. Up next is Finn Cogdale from Dunlap and the 6-year-old boys. Wait. Get really.
No, but I'm hoping the Lord keeps me around for a while so I can maybe see her get married.
Cooper Swanson had a pole of 21 feet 6 inches. First place goes to Jarrett Goobles from Panama. Second place, Bryant Goobles from Panama. Third place, your mother and dad. Finn Cogdale from Dunlap, 6-year-old boys. 21 feet 1 inch. 12 feet 1 inch. Next up is Emmett Went from Harlan, 6-year-old boys. Ten-year-old girls. Paige Foosh from Harlan up first. 10-year-old girls. Hey Jim, you're up next. Jim Heidoff, you're up next. Pull him out. Scotty McDowell from Defiance, 10-year-old girls. Oh, Paige Foos. That's impressive. Paige Foos from Harlan, first of them, the 10-year-old girls. Emmett Went from Harlan had a pole of 7 feet 10 inches. Riker Nissen from Panama up next, 6-year-old boys. Pullback tractors from Robinson's Implement. If you need a small tractor or lawnmower or anything, just stop and see Lenny and Harlan at Robinson's Implement. Paige Foos had a pole of 19 feet 9 inches. Up next is Skylar McDowell from Defiance. Pulling 6-year-old boys, Riker Nissen from Panama.
Good job, Riker! You did great!
10-year-old boys, we need you lined up here. 10-year-old boys, please come and sit in the white chairs by the girls. Riker Nissen had a pole of 23 feet 7 inches from Panama. Next up is Jamison Bradley from Portsmouth. The 6-year-old boys, our last one. Jamison Bradley from Portsmouth, born 6-year-old boys, our last one. Skylar McDowell had a pole at 31 feet 3 inches. Olivia Eccles from Harlan's up next, 10-year-old girls.
Well, you'll have to decide which order you're going. I mean, as soon as you get there, decide
Jamison Bradley from Portsmouth wins the 6-year-old boys, or second place. Riker Lawler from Harlan, Iowa, won 6-year-old boys. Second place was Jamison Bradley from Portsmouth. So you two stick around, 6-year-olds. First and second, stay around for your trophies at the end. Olivia had a pole of 28 feet even. Next up is Cameron Shelby. 10-year-old girls. Now we go to 7-year-old girls on the far side. Taylor Dammons from Harlan is up first in the 7-year-old girls. William Nicholson from Kimmelton is second. Sophia Greer and Georgia Weiss, 7-year-old girls. We got 4 of you. Cameron Shee from Harlan had a pole of 23 feet 2 inches. Up next is Avery Nipper from Harlan, Iowa, 10-year-old girls. Layla Nicholson from Kimmelton, we're looking for you. Sophia Greer, 7-year-old girls. Is that Nicholson? We found him. Avery Nipper from Harlan, 10-year-old girls. 10-year-old boys, please get in your chairs. 10-year-old boys. Don't sit on the girls though. Avery had a pole 11 feet 3 inches. Up next, 10-year-old girls, Peyton Brockoff from Shelby, our last one for the 10-year-olds. 7-year-old girls, far side, Taylor Dams from Harlan, Iowa, first up. Peyton's our last one, 10-year-old girls. I'll give you $1 if you can run over that guy at the end down there. Taylor Dams, Harlan, 7-year-old girls. Take it off. 10-year-old boys, I believe, up next on your side. Peyton had a pole of 23 feet even. First place goes to Skylar McDowell from Defiance. Second place, Olivia Eccles from Harlan. First and second, the 10-year-old girls. 10-year-old boys were up on deck. Jacob Peterson from Elkhorn, first up. Taylor Dams from Harlan, 20 feet 5 inches, 7-year-old girls. Next up is Layla Nicholson from Kimmelton. Hey, why it's nice and quiet. There's 3 girls out here, 3 ladies, 3 young ladies. Let's all give them an applause. It's a queen in our court. Thank you for competing and doing what you do. Huh? Oh yeah. They all told me they want to pull it again, so please stick around, audience, and see these 3 ladies go and see who the real queen is.
Bring water.
Just in cold. Jacob Peterson, Elkhorn, 10-year-old boy, starting off. Layla Nicholson from Kimmelton, 7-year-old girls. Jacob Peterson had 23 feet 6 inches. Up next is Jordan Peterson from Elkhorn, 10-year-old boys. They were twins. They're twins, so stop them at 24-6. Leyland Nicholson had a pole 14 feet 1 inch. Sophia Greer from Harlan up next, 7-year-old girls. Jordan Peterson, pole the same as his brother Jacob. Just 2 feet shorter. 22:10 for Jordan. Jacob had 24:6. Levi Witt from Harlan up next, 10-year-old boys.
Oh my gosh.
Levi Witt from Harlan. Sophia Greer had a pole 9 feet 11 inches. Georgia Weiss from Harlan up next, 7-year-old girls, our last one. Levi Witt from Harlan had a pole 16 feet 7 inches. Jackson Laney from Harlan up next, 10-year-old boys.
Jackson!
Georgia Weiss from Harlan, the last one, 7-year-olds. Jackson Laney from Harlan, 10-year-old boys. Georgia had a pole of 19 feet even for 7 girls. First place goes to 10 Talon Dames from Harlan. Second place goes to Georgia Weiss from Harlan. First and second, so please parents keep track of your first and second place kids so you can stick around for your trophies, please. Jackson Rainey from Harlan had a pole 17 feet 9 inches. Up next is Brody Dotzler from Westphalia, 10-year-old boys. 7-year-old boys. Noah Lorenzen from Missouri Valley up first. Weston Arnholtz up second. 7-year-old boys. Brody Dotzler had a pole 44 feet 3 inches. Logan Larson from Harlan up next, 10-year-old boys. Noah Lorenzen from Missouri Valley, 7-year-old boys, pulling right now.
Should write it on the ribbons so that you can compare every year, Brian. Oh, no, I meant, did they write on the back how much? Oh, yeah.
Logan Larson, 10-year-old boys, pulling. Noah Lorenzen from Missouri Valley had a pole of 35 feet 6 inches in the 7-year-old boys. Weston Arnholtz from Irwin, next up, 7-year-olds.
My oldest looks like my husband and my sister. The middle one is rather tall. The littlest one, I don't know where she is. We've got Logan. We've got Buddy.
Logan Larson had a pull 11 feet. Asher Pogensee from Harlan is up next to the 10-year-old boys. Weston Arholt's pulling in the 7-year-old boys.
Can you do the trimming yourself?
Our pullback tractor sponsored by Robinson's Implement. If you buy a new tractor, they'll throw in the driver. Weston Arholt's had a pull of 12 feet 1 inch. Next up is Ben Miners from Manila, 7-year-old boys.
I think it's worth it for me not to. I wish I could.
Asher Pogensee had a pull 11 feet 9 inches. Kipton Brook from Harlan's up next, 10-year-old boys, and then Cashmere Blake Harlan. 2 left to go in the 10-year-olds. Then we'll need the 11-year-old boys up and the girls. 11-year-old girls, come on up to the seats already. Ben Miners from Manila had a pull of 3 feet 8 inches. Kaz Stein from Portsmouth up next, 7-year-old boys. Tristan Brookoff from Shelby will be the last 2. Kipton Brook had a pull of 23 feet 6 inches. Ashton Blake up next, the last one for the 10-year-olds. There will be no repulls on this one. Nobody's full pulled.
Like 20 foot. If he gets less than 4.
Kaz Stein had a pull of 4 feet 10 inches. Up next is Tristan Brookoff from Shelby, 7-year-old boys.
It's gonna be the easiest day ever.
Are you going to do it?
Yeah,
We need the 11-year-old boys and girls up on deck. The 11-year-old boys and girls up here on the chairs, please. Tristan Brookoff from Shelby. Our last one, the 7-year-old boys.
It took me like 5 seconds to get that.
This is our last one on this side. 10-year-old boys. Cashner Blake had a pull of 8 feet 7 inches. First place goes to Brody Dotzler. Second place goes to Jacob Peterson from Elkhorn. 10-year-olds. Please stay around for your trophies. Now I need the 11-year-old girls and boys up here.
I was thinking this was all of them in competition. Oh, that was 10.
Tristan Brookoff had a pull of 31.4. First place goes to Noah Lorenzen from Missouri Valley. Second place, Tristan Brookoff from Shelby. Our first and second place winners in the boys, 7-year-olds.
Identical.
This side is done. We're just on the 11-year-olds and 12-year-olds left. We only have one girl on the 11-year-olds. Michaela Gross from Irwin.
Oh, that's too funny. Oh my God, it's too funny.
Stick around. We're going to have this queen in the court pole on this John Deere tractor.
Oh no.
We got to cheer them on.
Sleeping with its ear going in
Michaela Gross had a pull of 24 feet 9 inches. Michaela wins the class. First place.
funny.
Michaela, do you want to be thrown in with the boys? Since it was no other ones?
No.
No?
Nice to meet you guys.
Show the boys you can beat them. We got 3 boys. Olden Dickroot from Harlan's up first. Then Leo Shaben from Erling and Aiden Goebbels from Panama are three contestants in the boys. Holden DeGroot from Harlan. Only got two classes to go, then we'll have these girls out here cleaning our court, and then we'll award the trophies in the picture at the East End.
Dude, my foot hurts so much.
Holden had a pull of 37 feet even. Next up is Leo Shaben from Erling.
That's a serious pass. Saw that. Okay, how's it? It's fine.
Looks like you.
I think we should go one forward. Let's try it. Let's feel it. If you don't like it, I'll go back.
Is your dad still gone?
The legs all the way out. You can't get any power on. That looks good. All the way down. Come on. Come on. Go.
Better move, Chubb. If that chain breaks, it'll run over you. We don't want no accidents.
Hold it! Hold it!
Leo had a pull of 21 feet 4 inches. Next up is Aiden Goebbels, our last one in 11-year-old boys. Remember, this is put on by your Farm Bureau of Shelby County. Anybody that's not a member can join anytime. Aiden Goebbels, our last one in 11-year-old boys. Now I need the 12-year-old boys and 12-year-old boys and girls, please come to the chairs.
Christian, can you hold on to my stuff?
Rex, can I just put the sunglasses?
We'll go with the 11-year-old girls first. First place goes to Aiden Goebbels from Panama, 44 feet even. Second place goes to Auden DeGroot from Harlan, 37 feet. First and second place, stick around for your trophies.
Stick around for your trophies. See the answer?
Okay, 12-year-old girls. Got any? Okay, you're up. Do we only have one 11-year-old? 2, 3, 4, 3.
2.
Sylvia Nipple from Atlantic up first. Meredith Mulligan up next. Sylvia Nipple from Atlantic. Capel. Sylvia Capel. Right?
First or second acceptable.
All the way. Yep. Work with it. Yeah. Good job. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Good. Come on. Go. Get on. Good.
Joe, did we break a rod in that? I seen it jump. Sylvia had a pull of 45 feet 3 inches. Next up is Meredith Mulligan from Defiance, 12-year-olds.
You ready? You do Let's go to the other side. Come on.
Where's the last girl that pulled?
Come on. Work it. Keep going. Come on.
Say, come here. That first pull was Michaela McCool from Harlan that pulled. You got first or second place in any of the classes. If you want to go on the state, the parents got to bring you over and sign you up because the parents got to sign for you. If you got first or second and want to go on the state competition, come over here and sign up at the table on the west end of the track. Meredith Mulligan had a pull of 43 feet even. Michaela McCool had a pull of 45 feet 3 inches. Next up is Sylvia Keppel from Atlantic.
Go down the track. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go. Yep. Yeah, go. Come on. Push.
We just got a couple girls left and then we got the boys and we're all done. Except for the queen and their court. That's what you call Trojan power all the way from Atlantic. Sylvia had a pull of 44 feet 10 inches. 44 feet 10 inches. She's in second place. Blakely Fatka from Harlan's up next. Blakely Fatka. And then we got the 12-year-old boys will be our last ones. We're getting down there.
All right. Keep me down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Push. Go. Go. Push. 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 Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Push.
The guy out in front of the tractor is our president, Joel Whalen from Shelby.
All right. Good job.
Blakely had a pull of 18 feet 2 inches. First place goes to Michaela McCool from Harlan. Second place goes to Sylvia Keppel from Atlantic. First and second place, so stick around for your trophies at the end. Now we're down to the 12-year-old boys. Luff Larson from Harlan. Lucas Russell up next. Luff Larson's first. Leaf Larson.
Come on,
Let's go. Come on.
Come on, Rex.
Yo, come on. Big pushes. Come on. You got this. Go. Come on. Come get me. Take a ride for me. Come get me. Come on. Push. 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 That's great. Come on. Good job. Good job.
Hunter Kinkle on deck. Lucas Russell from Harlan had a pull of 21 feet 6 inches. Next up is Hunter Kinkle from Dennis.
Stop.
Look, Dennis.
Sorry, Dennison's wrote on the sheet. Denison, Iowa. Hunter Kinkle.
Go, come on. Go. Come on. Come get me. Come on.
Hunter Kinkle had a pull 18 feet even. Cash Lyon from Harlan up next.
My sister and I use coconut scented.
Oh, yeah. Probably
It smells good.
Cash Lyon from Harlan pulling 12-year-old boys. We only got 4 more to go. Get all your kids rounded up. First and second place ones. We're going to have trophies after this is over with. Cash Lyon had a pull of 24 feet 9 inches. Beck and Steve from Harlan's up next. Beck and Shelby from Harlan, Iowa. 12-year-old boys. Austin Christensen's up after him.
Bracken, let's go! Not my brother's
We used to have a red and white tractor years ago, international, but Historic Museum wanted it, so we had to donate it to the Historic Society. So it had too much power for the kids. So Rick and Shelby had a pull of 17 feet 3 inches. Austin Christensen's up next. After we had it donated, I called Scotty down there in Titan, told him we needed a couple pull tractors. He went through all the stores, didn't have anything, so he gave us what was left on the lot, 2 John Deeres. So we had to take them. We ordered 2 new ones, but they're not in backlog. They're stuck over in China. Austin Christensen, 12-year-old boys. 2 more after him, then we get to the main court. They're shaking their heads, yes, they just want to get out here. Got a new leader, Austin Christensen, pull of 28 feet 6 inches. Rex Swanson from Harlan up next. Easton Lynch be our last one. 12-year-old boys on deck. And then we got 3 beautiful girls that want to do it. So, and then we'll award the trophies. Rex Swanson, Harlan, 12-year-old boys. Pullback tractor sponsored by Robinson's Implement. You buy that tractor today, they'll throw in the driver. Another new leader, Rex Swanson, pole of 36 feet 9 inches. Easton Lynch is last. 12-year-old boys.
What do you think? Mom does everything. Dad does. Hold it! Okay. I'll give you a ride. I'm gonna go.
This is our last contestant in the 12-year-old boys. Then we're going to have 3 more poles and then we'll be done. Proud mother sitting in the stands. Got you on camera. That's what we like about doing this. Parents enjoy it, the kids enjoy it. Easton Lynch from Harlan had a pole of 36 feet 3 inches. First place goes to Rex Swanson from Harlan. Second place, Easton Lynch from Harlan. First and second. Okay, now we're going to adjust these weights, and these 3 lovely ladies that represent our county for the fair are going to pole.
I get a trophy. To get my trophy.
They said they want some weight off of that sled.
More weight on the slide? Okay. Pull, pull.
Okay, who wants to go first? Short to tall or tall to short? Queen goes last. I'll pick a number from 1 to 10. Just a minute, let me pick it. Okay, I got it. 7 and 2. The tallest one goes first. Who's the tallest one? She said 2. The number was 3. Delaney Gosshorn goes first.
All right.
Everybody holler loud for these girls. They've been dying to do this the whole fair.
Pull, pull. Come on, let's go. Come on, show me what's up. Come on. Oh, show power. Come on, girl. Yeah,
Delaney Gosshorn. Don't nobody get on that end, so she comes through. Holy cow. Very good. Full pull. Now you girls got your work cut out for you. Katie Anderson will be next up. You got to do a full pull, otherwise you're out. Whoever wins gets a slushie.
I want to make sure you have a good shot.
I think all the other kids like 20 inches.
Nope, 1 more to go. How about now? What do you think? 1 more? I think 1 more. I don't want you to keep it. All right, you ready?
Katie Anderson's our second one.
Come on, come on.
I don't think she's going to make it.
Come on, Katie. Come on, come on. Pull, pull, pull. Come on.
Cheer louder. I don't think she's going to make it. Nope, she ain't going to make it. She's wearing out. She's wearing out. She don't hear enough people hollering. Oh, she might now. Full pull for Katie. Thanks for giving her support. The first two make it. Now the queen will probably bomb out. Riley Obrecht, our last contestant, our queen for the Shelby County Fair for 2023.
Come on, come on. Win it. Go, go. Come on. Go.
Hey, I think she's got sand in her cuffs. That's illegal. She's got extra weight on her. Oh, full pull. We better put some weight on and have them do it one more time. Yeah. One more time. Everybody wants to see him pull one more time? Okay, we'll leave it as a tie. All three of them win. All three ladies. Thank you very much.